Oh, yes, Mzansi, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Friday, but it feels like Christmas, to be honest. We are absolutely blessed with talent right now, and let's talk about one that we are so proud to get behind. And you'd think with these recent nominations for Best TV Presenter, yes, our next guest, Emo Adams, would be on the side of the couch asking us the questions. However, this morning we're turning the tables a bit, putting this entertainment industry giant in on the hot seat to find out more about his amazing SAFTA nomination. What?
That's crazy.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, this is your second nomination for this year. Has that sunken in?
It has not. I'm not going to lie. When you have 4 boys and you're running school runs and helping with homework and picking them up, it's very seldom that you actually get time to appreciate. But I think you understand also the time under the entertainment umbrella, you're always on the go, always wanting to see what's the next thing. And so it really hasn't had time to kind of just be, wow, did that just happen?
Did that just happen? But I mean, for me, it's amazing. You started off, you know, we know you as your musical talents, and now you're being nominated for Best Presenter Awards. Do you still, like, find that shocking?
I do, because as you said, you know, I come from musicals and singing and boy bands and stuff, and so presenting was like the last thing that I would have thought I'd do, and then you do it, and then you're like, this is quite.
And it is because literally, bro, every space that you play in, it seems like you just dominate, you slay and you own it. I feel like it's because you're present in those spaces. I feel like you are giving us all of you in those moments.
You are absolutely right, but I also think that it's because I appreciate it. I'm still a fan of the game. Do you know what I mean? When I go watch musicals, when I see other people in these positions, I'm a fan thinking to myself, yo, I need to do that. But what I found mostly is like preparation is key. Doesn't matter what job title you have, preparation is key. And I have to take my hat off to Johan Stemmet, the legend himself, getting me ready for this role, because I said no, I think 3 times before.
Really?
Are you serious?
I did.
What? Why?
Because it's
Were you not a fan of Noot for Noot?
100% a fan, but like, how do you follow the
that's
legendary
daunting.
Johan Stemmet? How do you follow Rian Kreyvach, and how do you follow the late, great Derek Watts? It is the weight of giants. You know what I mean? So you're going to be a little bit doubtful. It's not like a new territory where you are the very first one breaking ground.
So even Emo got intimidated, huh?
I think for the first time in a long time, I was actually very intimidated.
How did you have to... What was the change in your mindset that eventually made you say, you know what, I can make this my own. I'm going to say yes.
So Johan shared a story with me where he said he started Noot for Noot when he was my age. And he says he understands that everything eventually needs to evolve. So he was trying to find who's the new one then, who he thought could represent him. And because time has moved on and everybody wants information fast and quick, he needed that type of energy. And that's how he got onto me.
And that is exactly what I'm also trying to figure out here, because you walk into a position like that and it's not only like big shoes that you're trying to fill in a sense, but you also want to add your own flavor. You want to give it that emo sauce, you know?
100%.
How was that navigating firstly the space, but then also determining that I've got to make this my own, right?
Strategic.
Okay,
Strategic. I actually went into it slowly knowing that I want to build new audiences, but you don't want to alienate the existing audience.
Yes.
Because you could just come in and, well, I could just come in and go all emo on people and just be like...
You lose a lot of people, followers, or just suddenly
let me do the emo crazy, but as I said, I'm still a fan, which means I still have respect for the art, which means I understand the dynamic of how every single thing works. So when you know that's the camera guy, that's the boom guy, this is the sound, and you have the respect for them, you know what to give them. Do you know what I mean? So I did it very, very slowly, knowing where it is that I would like to end up. And so almost 6, 7 seasons in to get the nomination now, I feel it's actually the right time, because it would have been an injustice to do it sooner.
I hear you.
Because now I'm my true self in that show.
Timing is perfect.
Hey, het is baie lekker. Of you're so perfect, but...
Listen,
we'll work on that.
we are here to get advice. I mean, we want to know... I'm going to be selfish and ask you for some... Because you were very involved with the planning of your wedding.
Yes.
What would you say
Are you
is...
involved with your planning?
It's been a very easy process on our
goodness.
end. So,
I've
any
always found,
advice?
just stop right there. I've always found the moment somebody heckle in the first sentence, hy is lieg. Which means sy weet niks wat aangaan in 'n wedding. As iemand anders.
Someone
So
else
is there
planning.
somebody else writing
There's a wedding planner.
I rest my case. Oh, this coffee is just extremely good. Okay, so what is the vibe?
I think wedding day.
Yeah.
Advice for someone about to get married on the wedding day.
And then I also have a question of advice after that too.
What advice do you want to know on the wedding day? Because we were very chilled on our wedding day. Extremely chilled, but again, we were prepped. Everything was where it was supposed to be, but we realized, most importantly, yes, we are sharing with our friends, but this is about us. This is our memory, and this is our friends witnessing our memory. So ek het dit gehou tussen ons twee en dit was absoluut lieflik. Ons is 15 jaar later, ons is nog steeds verlief. Sy nog altyd lekker holletjies.
Great investment.
Years.
Yeah, together. It's crazy, right?
Oh my gosh, that's
Listen,
incredible.
Yeah, that is incredible. And listen, you know, honestly, like for someone like myself, still trying to navigate this space, coming into this without many mentors and people that can inspire, you've been one of the very few that have done that. And you've done that with such great poise and such great authenticity. I want to use this opportunity to maybe get the questions answered that I didn't get to ask someone like you.
Right.
How do you come into this space, manage what you're doing, still maintain that authenticity, but at the same time continue to grow and to continue to get to this point right here?
I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not going to get emotional. Maybe I will. I don't know, because it's a very good question, and I'm going to answer this question. For the longest time, I ran away from my identity because we were told, if you want to be known, you have to have the American accents, you have to adapt to the American lifestyle. I had the privilege of touring with David Kramer and the late Tally Peterson overseas with a show called Cut and the Kings. And that's when I realized it's by being your true self which makes you different from them. And so for the first time after touring with him for 10 years, when I came back, that I realized this is where I need to be. This is who I am. And it is the fact that I've got the Cape Malay. It is the fact that I'm Kaapse Klopse. It is the fact that my parents are District 6 in Boekap that gives me the up.
That's your power.
That is my superpower. Yeah. And so I used all of those little things. And I think when later in life, now that you are at a nomination, it's the coif, it's the how you're working your jokes, it's the timing, it's all of those that contributed to why I'm sitting here with you having to answer that question. And that's why I said I think this award is coming at the right time, because I'm living my true self, not shy of who I am, where I come from, and still being able to make a positive difference.
Yeah.
And I think that's the important thing.
Definitely the important.
I should write a book, eh?
You should. That should be the next.
Speech.
That should be the. But you're getting us all emo now. Like we
No,
need to be
sorry.
happy.
No. I just wanted to say that it's about being your authentic self and not running away from actually what's our superpower.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah.
And it's incredible, and I'm so grateful you got to share that with us. We just need to quickly touch on how my mom still, to this day, asks me, is Emo Adams really going to be a presenter on Expresso? Your prank!
You flow us all what?
Your prank! On April Fool's Day, in case you missed it, Emo Adams posted to say he's the new presenter on Expresso.
And I think I got about 56,000 comments saying, Emo, you are the right fit for that couch.
So yes, you are the right fit for the couch, but you actually need to be here.
Yes.
So we're going to put you to the test. How's
Sure.
that? He's ready, guys.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, well, Sajid, of course, this man's going to be at the helm serving and joining us. We're going to see why he's been nominated for that incredible award. Yes, he's a SAFTA nominee. But, of course, the entertainment and the magic continues. Check this out.